Baby, it's the lies for me. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Man, listen. No, Skye did not. No, she did not. So, Skye went live earlier today. She's actually on live right now. The live is titled I'm Back. Um, but we'll get in, I guess we'll get into that later or tomorrow, whenever the hell we get to it. We'll get to that live that she's on right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at the live that she did earlier, y'all. Man, it's a lot. uh Skye, bring your boyhead ass up here. All right, y'all, so listen, let's go ahead and get started right here.
I wasn't going I wasn't gonna do it, but
Yes, she was.
I need to set the record straight on some things.
Let's go.
And I'm not upset about it. People can feel how they want to feel, but I do need to set the record straight. So I am getting let's see, because everybody likes to say I'm lying. I'm on TikTok, right? I'm on TikTok.
Okay.
Minding my own business. Hey everybody. Welcome
Okay.
to the chat. So I'm on TikTok minding my own business. I'm sitting up here actually trying to clean my office because it's like a hot mess. I'm trying to figure out where to put all this stuff at because this is really not set up to be an office, but I'm making it my office. Okay. But anyway, um, and just know you come over here with stupid things, you will be blocked. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but if it's disrespectful, I will block you. Okay. So again, I'm on TikTok. I started getting messages on TikTok.
Here we
More than
go.
likely, the person probably done came into the live by now. Anyway, so I just got called the devil. I just got called the devil. So I'm being called the devil because so many people so-called want me to make a registry.
Who?
They wanted me to make when I was homeless. They wanted me to make one while I
Who?
moved to my place. Everybody's upset with me because I ain't make a registry.
Who?
Okay. So this person just called me the devil because I won't make a registry for people to buy stuff for my kids. And I'm just sitting here like reading through because it's like I'm like, okay, we're just gonna have a personal conversation because y'all just want attention. You want me to make these videos, y'all want attention. But then it just keeps going on. So the last thing they sent, the last two things they sent, because I haven't even said anything back yet. When you was homeless, you was boo-hoo crying, couldn't pay for hotel rooms, this, that, and the third, but we could pay for hotel rooms. We were put out of the hotel room. Okay.
Skye, as we recall, you were calling around to your kids' fathers, asking them for money, and that's when their family or them were requesting to just take the kids off your hands. You remember that? You were calling around asking them for money for hotel stays. Then you got on live, and then you was asking the people, and they cash apped you money. They cashed apped you enough money for you to stay 1 or 2 nights in the hotel. Do we not remember this? You did not have money. You ran out of money for the hotel, girly. I guess she got amnesia.
The kids had no toys or clothing, and you complained about not having money. Why not make a registry to let people buy a? Why not just let people buy a registry? You're selfish. How? I'm selfish because first of all, nobody never said my kids didn't have clothes.
They don't.
My kids definitely have clothes.
Now they do, since you went
Okay.
to whatever
My kids have toys.
liquidation
And I
store.
actually just put they toys in the backyard because I'm trying to put more stuff in the backyard for them to play. I'm working on getting a I'm working on getting a trampoline, what is it? Basketball goal, all that type of stuff to put in the backyard. Right now they got their toys in the backyard because they be in the backyard. Let them play, back there.
First and foremost, about the whole registries, if Sky was to even make a registry, nobody's going to purchase shit off of it, and nobody better not purchase nothing off of it. It's two able-bodied, full-grown adults over there. If they both had jobs, then they both will be able to quick, fast, in a hurry, be able to pay for anything that they need in their household. No, sorry, not taking care of grown adults who are able to get out there and work.
But my kids don't have toys. So I'm selfish because I won't let other people buy my kids toys. And then people are quick to say, well, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. You see what I'm saying? This is the reason I'm scared to really start blogging on my channel. People are so mean. Like, it makes no sense. They're mad at me because I won't make a registry.
This
Okay.
is gonna be. I think just we don't know who the hell is that. She may act like that's fucking. That might be Andrake in the other room pretending, and they got some scheme going on. Watch Skye probably come out with a registry after this. Like, girl, stop. You're not slick. Nobody's begging you, asking you to put up no fucking registry. We don't give a damn, ho. The fuck. Like I said before, two able-bodied adults who are able to go out there and get a job. Absolutely not.
Okay. Look, see, and I knew they was in the live. I told y'all they was in the live. So they said, you said trampoline was expensive and can't afford it. Why not let us buy it as a treat? Like I said,
And she's so slow. That person is definitely trolling her. The fuck? People always stay in these hoes chats asking them to put up a registry, and when they finally do, nobody purchase off the shit. The fuck? Come on, Sky is just too stupid for me. I cannot.
you're selfish because I don't want you to buy my kids a trampoline. I don't want you to
There
buy my
wasn't
kids a
nobody going
trampoline.
to. The fuck? You know how much
I'm gonna
trampolines
purchase that
are?
myself because I want to buy it at a certain price. That's up to me. That don't have nothing to do with nobody else. That has nothing to do with nobody else.
I think this is like a beg live. Like I'm just Sky. I don't know who the fuck you fooling. The fuck you could have kept this shit to yourself, but she came on live because guess she want people in the comments or in the chat to be like, "Yeah, Sky, do a registry. We'll do it. Yeah, Sky, go ahead and get send us your cash app so we can help donate towards the trampoline." Girl, shut up. You're not slick.
Okay. Um. Then they said, you got a 5-year-old that's not in school, ain't got no toys, never seen him playing with anything but a tablet, just ashamed. What? Why?
Oop,
First of all, my son loves his tablet.
oop.
That's why he plays with his tablet. He loves his tablet. Okay. I don't care who has a problem with that. Again, my kids have toys. Okay. And why would I have a 5-year-old and he not be in school?
Well, he's in school part time. Shouldn't he be in kindergarten or something? Well, never mind. He was 4 and he turned 5. Okay, he just turned 5. Okay, but still, like they don't got schools there that have pre K mixed with the elementary schoolers, to where they go full day. Like I don't know who be able to do part time unless you got somebody who you who is dependable and can go pick them baby. Jobs are 8-hour shifts, not 4. So
All of my kids have started with pre-K. Now, if you're talking about my son that's in there, he's 3. He's not 5.
okay, and he's old enough for preschool. Don't Head Start accept 3 to 5 year olds? Oh, okay, great.
He's 3. Okay. And he's definitely playing with toys right now. You hear it? But he doesn't have toys.
What they wasn't referring to him. They was talking about the 5 year old who they're correct because we don't see him playing with toys. We see him always on the tablet. The 3 year old doesn't have a tablet, so he's playing with toys.
Okay. You talking about I complain. Then they're gonna say I complain and then I get mad. I can complain because it's my life. I can complain because it's my life to complain about whatever I want to complain about. Because guess what? When I come on here complaining, you guys watch more. When I come on here talking about the good things, the positive things, everything great that goes on in our life, you know, you guys don't watch that stuff. See what I'm
Well,
saying?
first and foremost, how will we know what the video is about, Sky? We don't know whether you're about to complain or talk about something crazy. We don't, or talk about good things. We don't know what the fuck we're about to watch until we click on the video and start watching. What are you referring to? Your lives or something? When you go live and people watch your live more than they watch your actual vlogs? That's on you, bitch. Word the title differently.
It gets less views. But when I come on here saying that I'm going through something, when I am, when I'm depressed about something, you guys watch because that's what you guys want. You see what I'm saying? That's the stuff you guys want to watch. You never want to watch.
Oh, I'm gonna need. I don't know. I don't know if she needs to back up. I don't need. Maybe she needs to stop bobbing her head towards the camera. Cause baby, that forehead, baby. I keep on thinking that it's about to take me out. Girl, stop.
Nobody doing good. You never want to watch nobody trying. I could have been came on here and made a registry. They said go. They called me and my husband broke. Okay.
You are.
Then they said go and buy. Go no. They didn't say go buy. Go and make payments on a couch because my couches are mismatched. Go make payments. One thing about I do not like making payments on cars, furniture, nothing. I don't like making payments. That's me, and that's what I prefer. Anybody who decide to do it, that's on them. But I don't have to.
You don't.
It's crazy. It's crazy that so that you're worried. It's crazy that you're worried about my couches when she just likes to talk. But you're here watching though. But you're here watching though.
So they can be watching. That's what girl. That's what you're on YouTube for. Hello. I hate when they start to say this, but you're here. You're here though. Hello. Don't you want people to be here? You're the one who's going live. You idiot. The fuck. They're just commenting their opinion. The hell. Come
Right?
on now. Have something. Have a better comeback, please.
Just like this person said that I want clout, but I didn't know you before you messaged me, but you knew me. You watch my content. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you. You did me a favor. Right, Sheila, they evil. Like, come on now. You girl, people are going to no matter what. Yeah, I already know that. But it's just a simple fact, like, when you come to say stupid stuff to me, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm the devil because I won't make a registry.
Sky, you bringing this ridiculous subject to the internet is just embarrassing. Like, girl.
That does not make sense. People want to, this is what they said. People want to show their condolences and help, and you
Oh.
won't let them treat you anything. You mad, ugly, and stingy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Um, I said, so y'all mad because I won't beg y'all to buy my kids.
Girl, stop saying y'all. Say you. The fuck? Sky, who comes on in your chats? Who comes in your comments asking you? Who DM you? Who emails you asking you to do registries? Nobody. So say you. Because bitch, nobody's asking you to do anything except for this
So,
person emailing you and what it's a troll. Come on now, please.
okay, because I won't upload a registry and be like, please, please buy my kids and stuff, please.
We ain't going to either.
They
So
talking about no, you're mad. Listen, I'm mad because I won't allow anyone to help me.
we
I
helped
won't
enough.
allow nobody to help
We
me.
helped enough. We're helping now.
Why is it such a problem for me to do stuff on my own? Just like when I got married to my husband, when we got evicted right after that. It was stuff that It was because of me. It wasn't because of him. But everybody felt like you should let your husband do this. You should allow your husband to do this. Your husband. Why? What is wrong with me wanting to do?
So you the one who wanted to get evicted? You the one who wanted to jump from hotel to hotel until you couldn't afford it anymore, and so you begged your mama for the kids to come live with her? You the one who wanted to go ahead and stay out there in that van with you and that man and sleep in the van, huh? For months? 7 months? Huh? I'm what? I don't understand it. Sky, what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to just stick by your side and do absolutely nothing? Because that's what it seems like it. You know, the fuck? You knew this was happening. You received a fucking notice to vacate the premises. You just thought that you was going to be able to stay for Lord knows, I don't know how. I don't know how you thought the judge was going to side with you, lady. You received the notice to vacate the premises before they evicted your ass. You did not want to leave, so you left them with no choice. I mean, what?
What's the topic? Bye. That's the topic. Bye.
All somebody asked was, "What's the topic?" Like, what the fuck? Not you getting angry and upset. Did she block that person? Probably did, knowing her scary ass. Girl, if you don't get the fuck on and be an adult, why are you acting like a child? Bye. That's the topic. Bye.
Like,
She's so goofy. Look at her, looking like she don't got no fucking neck.
anybody that don't want to be in his life can easily leave. You can easily leave. It's no problem because ain't none of y'all. It's nothing but people coming from the trolls channel.
This ain't the
Come on
angle.
now.
Sky, I'm gonna need for you to move this camera, do something, adjust it, do something with this angle, cause baby, it's not it. Honey, all I keep on seeing is forehead.
Coming from the trolls channel. Reactors, all them. I don't care. I have the right to come on my channel and talk about whatever I want to.
You can, you can,
The main one talking won't help a fly right.
sure won't.
Right. They just want to find out where I live or find any kind of way to find out where I live. That's why
Who
they went on my
cares?
LinkedIn, whatever it's called, that I don't even use. I got dumb stuff put up there on purpose that I don't use.
What? What is she talking about?
Come on now. Thank you, Butterfly Family Vlogs in Life. Thank you. Hey, everybody's coming in. But yeah, like it just be so funny because this just made me feel like it's the same person. And then what they said, they said something. Hold on. First they was talking about go rent a furniture set. I don't have to. You can't force me to go rent a furniture set.
You
I don't
don't
do
have
it.
to.
Then they said my house, just like the reactor said, your house looked like, well, they said my house looked like a slave's house. So,
Oop.
but I have a house. I'm no longer sleeping in my van. Well, it used to be van. I'm no longer sleeping in it.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Right? I no longer sleep in my vehicle. Correct. So now you're worried about my house? Whether I have to use my address or not for registry, why do I have to make one? Because then, as soon as I make a registry and I post it, then I'm on here begging.
You
You
are.
see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I've heard that. Then I'm on here begging.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Yep.
Go hang pictures. I'm not allowed to hang pictures in this house. I'm not allowed to hang pictures in this house. I did purchase some. I got them right downstairs, leaning against the wall. Nice pictures. They're very pretty. They're older pictures. I like them.
Probably
I even
because
got them.
those they want to keep their original walls or whatnot, and they don't want any holes in them. So that's probably why she's not allowed to hang. But they got like, to where you don't even have to put a nail in the wall. You can just buy one of those little sticky things or whatnot with the hook or whatever and stick it onto the wall. But I guess.
Mirror. All three of them lean against the wall downstairs. And I know somebody said you can get like the sticky things and hang it, but I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
those pictures are going to be way too heavy for that. Go clean your house. One thing about it, this house is cleaner than my apartment was. And if y'all watch my videos, you see that.
Mm,
There's nothing wrong with making a registry. It's just a simple fact. I don't want to make one because I feel like, why are people so pressed about me making one?
who
Why get
who is people? Say this person. Why is this person pressed about me making one? The people don't want you to make one because the people are not buying shit off of it. The fuck? We're not doing it. The people don't want you to make a registry, Skye. Say that person.
so angry about me making one? You literally just came and harassed me in my TikTok comments. I mean my TikTok messenger just to fussing me about not making a registry.
Skye, it's not that deep.
Why is it that people can't just be happy that there are some women out here who want to do for their children themselves and don't want to sit here and have their hand out?
As you should.
I don't have to have my hand out and ask for stuff all the time. It may take time to get things, but hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you want to sit here and say my kids don't have toys, but they do. And I'm not going to continue to buy toys because kids continue to tear toys up. I don't have to continue to buy because I don't go out here and spend my money on toys. I just took my YouTube check, paid my bills for next month, for May, okay? And still end up getting my kids clothes. I didn't buy
Notice she said bills. Yet again. She paid her bills next month. Nothing about rent. She doesn't pay rent.
them not one toy. Not one toy. My kids have tablets, phones, and toys. Oh, did I block the right person? Yeah. Okay. Mm. My kids have food on the table. They got a roof over their head. Y'all think because I get food stamps that is always food stamps paying for food? Is not. Money pays for food too. I have money that pays for food. I have to pay
Oh,
for food
shut
all the time.
up. Shut it up. The fuck? It's the stamps. Cut it out. You ain't got no money.
At times too. It's not. I'm having a great day. I mean, I'm not understanding. If I wasn't feeding my kids, if I wasn't taking care of my kids, then it'd say something. But I'm doing all of that.
As you should. They're your children.
Mm. Now they're saying, why you care what people say? Just make the registry. That's your issue. You care too much. That's the problem. I do. I care too much. But I'm not about to make a registry because you want me to. I'm not making a registry.
Skye, this is very cringy and it's embarrassing. Like, what else are you about to go live about? Somebody writing in your DMs telling you hi. Here we go. We got somebody. Y'all already know what I'm here for. We got somebody here in my DMs. They just said hi. Hi, what's up? What do you want? What you got? What you coming in my DM saying hi for? I said hi back. No, I said bye back. Bye. Like, girl, what the fuck? Like, come on. It's stupid. It's stupid. You're stupid.
Let me make this clear for everybody. And I was really thinking about making one. But now y'all just made it so much better for me. Y'all just made it so much better for me. I'm not going to make a registry because people like you want to come here and harass me about making a registry. Why do I care what people say? Just make a registry. That is stupid. Because guess what? It's going to get the reactors more to talk about. Oh, she just went and made a registry, y'all.
Yep.
I took a shower, right?
You already
I did a night routine, my night. After the kids are in bed, I did my night. Okay. And because I showed only my arm, I still don't wash my ass. So
Well, I knew she was gonna mention that scene. Man, I couldn't tell whether it was Andrake's or her arm, so that's still up for debate.
I'm supposed to get on here and show all of this.
Bitch, you supposed to show your shoulders like your friends did. Jasmine showed her shoulders. Oh Lord, wine glass showed hers. I'm still trying to get that image out of my head. That was horrible. Oh my god. Man.
Man, just make a registry. People want to help. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Next topic. I'm not making a registry.
Bitch, this is your life.
And then
Talk
she
about some
goes and
next
say,
topic.
She says she's 50 and I'm 36 and I look a mess.
Oop.
That's what she said. She's 50 and I'm 36 and I look a mess because I don't sit here and dress. I don't dress up all the time. Who?
Nobody said that you gotta dress up. Bitch, look presentable. At least. Damn. Like, come on, give the people something to want to look at. You see these other mommies, like, man, Chrissy Marie. I haven't been over there to her channel in a minute. I gotta go see what Homegirl is up to. But Chrissy Marie, baby, she looks presentable at all times. I mean, come on. It don't take much. It don't take much. I mean, she overdoes it with the makeup, but still, she still looks good and presentable. You, Skye, Lord Jesus, oh my God, like, baby, I'm like, where did she just come from?
Kids. Well, mainly 6 because my oldest, she do mainly for herself, but I'm still here when need be. Okay? Whatever she needs, I got her back. All day. Even when the other kids in school, got on my phone line open in case something goes wrong. I'm still 10 to 1. And you want me to do what?
Look presentable.
50. She's grown to be messing with
Shit, bitch, ain't nobody telling you to wear a dress and wear makeup, ho. But shit, look decent. I mean, come on now, that shirt. I mean, do you have an arm? Like, I don't know. Maybe the shirt is just too tight. Maybe it's just not the right size. I don't know. But it's just, well, that shirt looks all right. Just need to iron. But like, I don't. The hair is just throwing me off. Like, girl, she would do better just for rocking her natural hair. Like that one time, I think was it last year when she went to go get her hair done at the salon and she wore it down. It was just her own hair and she wore it down. And I think she went to also Audi's in that video or whatnot. It was her and her daughter who went to the salon to get their hair done. Now, right there, she looked nice, but in this other shit, baby,
you. Right. Right. You are 50 years old. You're on here telling me that me and my husband is broke because we shared a 20-piece nugget. Because guess what?
Oh my god. You cannot make this stuff. She's over here sounding like Nika when Nika be reading the comments or whatever and be having me dying about what the people be saying. Not they broke because they had to share a 20-piece nugget. I am done.
But McDonald's got the 20-piece, 2 fries, and 2 drinks for $9.99. But because I'd rather spend $10 on a meal that I'm not even gonna eat much of because I don't really eat that much. Yeah, I'm a big girl, but it's because I birthed a lot of kids.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. We saw how you was chowing down on those chicken nuggets in the car with your daughter after y'all got y'all's nails done. If you don't get on somewhere talking about you don't eat that much, bitch, you was trying to eat some of her damn chicken nuggets. And she was like, no, mom, 10. 10. And she was counting all them damn chicken nuggets that you was just throwing in your damn mouth down your throat. Bitch, were you even chewing? This bitch got the audacity to say, well, I don't even eat that much. Well, how the fuck you get so big then? The hell? Because if you ain't eat that much, you wouldn't be humongous. Stop playing with us. Like, come on now.
Okay, but I still don't eat that much. I make me big plates and still won't eat all my food.
Shut it up. Shut it up.
But
Skye, please don't even. Don't even. We're looking at you right now. That stomach keeps getting bigger and bigger. You're getting bigger and bigger. Stop it.
Then you want to sit here and say, like, it's just you're married. You so-called married, but you're worried about me and my husband. You want to talk about where's my ring? God, people so stressed. My fucking gosh, it's a ring.
Why don't you got it on?
Who is 50? The lady that's on TikTok in my messenger bothering me because I won't make a registry. Telling me I'm broke. Telling me I'm the devil because I won't let people buy my kids things. She 50. Unemployed is world big subjects. I'm a senior. I get 35 in food stamps. I can't live on that. Had to add to it. Exactly. Weird. Right. Like you I just don't get it. Because it's other females that I watched that was homeless around the same time I was homeless. They're all getting places now. And
That's
they're
good.
being bashed because they made registries, and it's like, why? I already want y'all to leave me alone now. Now I gotta sit here and make a registry and then hear more.
Mm.
Come out. Go pay for a couch. It's $40 every 2 weeks. Why? Why? Instead of making a payment on the couch, you should be telling me to save to buy a house, right?
Why would we say that? You don't even qualify to buy a house. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why would we tell you that? The fuck? Bitch, you don't know how to save money, Sky. Why would we tell you that?
I mean, I would think that's common sense. Oh, your couch is ugly. Go pay $40 every 2 weeks so you can have a nice couch that's full of kids and it's gonna get messed up.
No, it won't because your kids are old enough. The fuck?
Instead of telling me to save money to buy a house.
Sky, is that your plan or something? Do you plan on buying a house within the next year or a year or two from now? Is that your plan? Because you haven't discussed this with us. Why would anyone suggest for you to save money to buy a house? Bitch, you don't know how to save money. You don't want to pay mortgage. You don't want to pay yearly taxes. Girl, you don't want to pay anything. All you want to do is be responsible for paying the utility bills. Lady, who would give you that advice when that's not you?
Why does she care what you do? Thank you. It's the hot topic, I guess, for whatever the reactors. All of the reactors people, they feel like they should
Now, what the fuck we got to do with it? The hell? Why we got to be mentioned?
take care of me and my children, I guess is what you want to say, because that's what I feel like.
Huh?
Because she's like you said, people have condolences and want to help.
Who?
You know, I guess the reactors are teaching them that, not even the reactors. I'm not even gonna put it on the reactors. Even if this might be a reactor, I don't know. I'm not gonna put it on them.
Okay, bet not.
Why do you feel like I need you to do for me and mine, and then you gonna turn around and be on the reactors page like, oh, well, I bought this, I did this, I did it. No, no. She needs to get a life and leave you alone. Right. I guess I'm guessing I'm not gonna say all old people, But most old people, I guess they feel like you should always have your hand out for people. You should always let people take care of you. You should,
Who?
because
What
me,
old people?
because I get food stamps and you know what I'm saying and stuff like that. I'm trying to better my life and my kids' life. I'm trying. Why is that not enough for people? Because no, I don't care how you feel about it, but since you care so much, be happy that I'm not on here asking you for nothing. Be happy that I didn't post the registry, because you go look at other people registries. It's been other people who's people go in there and pretend like they're gonna buy the stuff and mess with their registry and they gotta redo it all over again. I'm not going through all that. I'm not going through all that. The last time I did a registry was when I was pregnant with my youngest son. He just turned 5. Why? I don't have to read my chat. Why? What is the point? I appreciate everybody that got my son gifts when I
Yeah, thanks all two of y'all.
had my son. I appreciate it. But I am the type of person who likes to do for herself. That is the whole point of me still having my ugly couch, because I want to buy. Can you guys still hear me? Because my alarm is going off. I don't even know what I got an alarm set for 1 o'clock for. I don't know. I don't pretend to buy things. I bought Teresa plus 5 kids things. I bought neat. Oh, I watch her channel too. Nemia's Palace kids thing. I ain't say it right. Things, and it wasn't fake. Bought. Said my name on the. They said my name on the channel. So you just want to buy me stuff so I say your name? Really? That's really what it is.
Did she wait? Did she just say Teresa plus 5? I swear to God. Once again, that lady is. Listen, I swear to God, y'all keep on saying that Jasmine is the begging queen. Oh no, Teresa plus 5 takes her down, hands down. This bitch always begging, always has her hand out, always making registries. Honey, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for people to have registries. No. But guess what? It's not a bad thing for people not to. It's not a bad thing that I don't want you to buy my kids nothing. It's not a bad thing I don't want you to buy me nothing. It's not a bad thing. You want to do something? Buy something from my digital marketing products. Buy an ebook. Buy academy. Buy a class. You want to do something? I'm not about to do that. I just got one, but I need to replace the other one. That's the L shape.
One where? Which one is new? I'm confused. Bitch, they're both dirty and they're both nasty. What is she talking about? Both of the sofas in the living room is trash. Talking about she just got one from where, Skye? Hope you still ain't picking up furniture on the curb. Oh my god, this girl is dreadful. Oh lord. She don't get the hell on.
But at the end of the day, it's still a couch down there. My kids ain't sitting on the floor.
Who cares? Bitch, okay. The fuck? They need to be. You don't know what critters lie in those couches. The hell? And if your house stink, it's because of those couches. They look stinky, dirty, the home of many critters. Ew. I would rather sit on the damn floor. The fuck? Ain't nothing wrong with them sitting on the floor until you get a sofa for the living room. It ain't like they sleeping on the hard floor like they used to do at your mama house. They have beds now. Shit.
They're not sitting on the floor. They're sitting on the couch.
They're safer sitting on the floor.
So, but let's come on here and tell moms. Let's come on here and tell moms, go blow your money on a couch. Go blow your money on. You're doing the best you can.
You blow your money on everything else. The fuck? Why not?
Right. Go blow your money on spending. Go blow your money on couches and make weekly payments and bi-weekly payments. Let's teach them that.
Yeah.
Let's teach them that going to buy toys that are eventually going to get broke, overpaying your bills is important. Let's teach them
Who
that.
said that overpaying your bills, you dummy? You just want to add in shit.
Because again, my kids have toys that it's in the backyard. But let me tell you something. My kids go out there. Only maybe 3 of them play with the toys when they go out there, which is my 3-year-old, my 5-year-old, and my 9-year-old. Bless you. But you're welcome. But that's about it. And they take the toys. It's like a big, I call it a sandbox. It's a big spot in the
We
back of
saw it.
behind the house. That's like a bunch of dirt.
Yeah.
They take the toys and stick it all in the dirt, and now the dirt there is it had dirt and mud and water in the toys. You know, but let's go spend my money on it. Hey, come on now. Mind you, I have blocked this person multiple times on my TikTok. Okay, they in the middle of the night. Bless you. You're welcome. In the middle of the night, they're making more and more and more and more and more accounts. But you're 50. You're 50 years old, and you got time. I call it harassment because when I block one page, when I block one of your TikTok pages, why go make another one and another one and another one, and this person is
Oh,
making it
probably
with the
because
same
you
exact name,
shit.
and then
Probably because you keep on responding to them. That's probably why they keep on making them.
you're 50 years old, but you literally go on my page, go to all my videos, and like them on purpose because you're that mad at me for not making a registry. You're that mad at me for not allowing you to, not taking a handout. You're that mad at me.
So you don't want people to like your pictures? I'm confused. You rather them not to, or what?
That is 100% harassment. Right, right. But she's 50. She's 50, y'all. I promise you, I do not want to be that bitter when I get that old.
Hmm.
I don't want to be that bitter when I get that old. Like, I'm sorry. And then, everybody's so worried about. She said you got 2 years left in that house because everybody feel like I'm on a 2-year program. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. I did hear about the 2-year program when I was homeless, but baby, that ain't me. I'm not.
Well, it doesn't matter whether it's you or not. We just know you're not paying rent, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, who cares what program you on? Let's make sure you stay on whatever program that you're on, because we don't need no repeats of what happened last time. Do whatever you can to stay on this one.
I'm sorry. And even if it was, I'm still on a grind to get money to buy a house because I never want to go through what I just went through. I never want my kids to go through what I just went through. So she needs to find God and get a life and leave people alone. Right. I agree with Jess. Right. Right, Jess. Right, Tiffany. Like, it's just, I'm not. And then she wants me to show my marriage license. Why are people so pressed about me being married, my married life? Like, why?
Because you were pressed to tell us about it. The fuck?
Whether I'm married to my husband or dating my husband, why does that matter to anybody?
I'll tell you why, Skye. You came on here. You was pressed to let us know that you were married. You were pressed to know who the hell your husband was. You said when people first said it the first time, "Oh, when did you get married?" And people said it was a lie. You said, "No, we are married. I'm not lying." If it turns out that you're lying, this girl's a liar. Period. She's a liar, a habitual liar, and that's probably why her relationship with her family members are strained because she lies for absolutely no reason.
Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm with him, he's with me. Ain't none of y'all with us.
Honey, and neither one of us want to be with y'all. Trust. We're thanking the Lord right now.
When I was single, it was a problem. Now that I'm married, it's a problem.
Bitch, you're still Skye. I'm confused. I don't know why she be saying that dumb shit. When I was homeless, it was a problem. Now I got a house, it's not. When I was single, it was a problem. Now I got a man, it's still a problem. Girl, it's always going. Skye, you're still Skye. What are you talking about? What don't you understand, bitch? We're here to stay. The hell? What? I don't get what she don't get by it. What?
Reactors are so worried about us being married. Why?
I don't give a fuck if y'all married. The fuck? Shit. It's a simple fact, Sky. If somebody proved that you, in which they did, I didn't see the papers, but it's been going around that it's been proven that you guys aren't really married. Y'all didn't go all the way through with it. So you keep on shouting around and saying that you're really married when you don't really have to say that. Just say that that's your man. The fuck? I don't get you and wine glass.
I need to know, what is that gonna do for people? What is it doing for people, whether we're married or not? You find our marriage license, right? What is that going to do for you? Is that going to put food on your table?
Just might.
Is that going to pay your bills?
Just might.
Is that going to help you in your relationship, your marriage, your single life, whatever you got going on? Is it going to help you? No. So what does it matter?
Sky,
I'm
you the
not.
one who
I'm
was
not
pressing the
understanding.
issue about being married and that's your husband, that's your husband, that's your husband. It was you. So
And
don't
then you
get
said
mad.
you always holler my husband. He never holler my wife, because when he hollers my wife, uh, y'all always say, he said, "Oh, your husband said this. Your husband said that. Your husband said." So I told him, just don't mention me in his on his channel. Just
He don't
don't
even
mention me
be
on his
on
stuff,
he don't be
because
doing shit on his
your
channel.
husband said this. Make up y'all mind which one y'all want. Y'all want him to talk about me? Y'all want him not?
Sky, why is she so dang on retarded? Hmm? You know what the fuck they're talking about. While you're on video and he don't ever say anything like, yeah, this is my wife, hey wifey, what you cooking? Hey wife, you look good. My wife look good. Talking to us, we're not talking about the fucking videos on his channel, ho. And he said what he said in those lives that he did.
If we even going through something, we can't even come on here and have a conversation with people who support us, because there's so many haters that's in the
How?
background. Oh yeah, we waiting. We waiting to see. Wait. They have problems. Oh yeah.
Sky, he was the one who was talking about you. All we were doing were listening. The fuck? We weren't egging him. We weren't putting words in his mouth. He said a whole bunch of stuff about you, you idiot. And you're still with a man who accused you of abusing his child and mistreating his child. You're you're still with a man who put out there that you're trying to have intercourse with another cousin that you're actually related to, lady. I'm confused. You're still with the man who's accusing you of not wanting him to go to work because you're jealous of other women. Girl, he said these things out of his mouth. We can't help that you're dumb enough to believe him when he says
Let's go. Let's
otherwise.
go tell them. Let's go tell reactors. Come on now. Me and my husband, we might get upset with each other, but we've learned to turn arguments into joking. So she said, and your husband cussing you out in the store, baby. Yeah, you call that cussing. That's why people who know. That's why they laugh. It's jokes.
Who laughed? The fuck? The fuck? We see two adult idiots acting like children. Well, how the hell do you turn an argument into jokes? I'm confused. The fuck? Y'all lack communication skills or what? Like, huh? Like, why is everything always a joke? Everything's not a joking matter. Like, the fuck? He's childish, he's immature, and you're an idiot.
It keeps us from arguing for real. We crack on each other.
Oh, so y'all just go past the issue and just move past it, and then when actually things explode, it gets way worse than what it was. You hold stuff in and you want to make a joke about it and hold in how you're feeling or what made you upset, all so that y'all don't argue. But then when something happens, like a littlest thing happened, like he drops a cup of juice, and then you're going ballistic and crazy, mentioning everything that you've been wanting to argue with him about. But and he's over there like, huh? Where's all this coming from? That happened last week. That happened 2 weeks ago. Now you're just now saying something. Come on now, it's not hard to be an adult and communicate. The
I'm
fuck?
not hurt and he not hurt. I'm the mean one in a relationship. I'm not scared to tell nobody. Everybody call me crazy. I keep telling y'all that.
So, I mean, what is that supposed to mean? I'm the mean one. And what you want us to do? Like, oh, what? That's not cute. What you think that's cute? The fuck?
I'm a single mama for never been married. What's the issues? I felt like I was in an abusive relationship for 7 years, and I'm glad I wasn't married. Right. I was married before. This is my second marriage. Okay. The things my ex-husband did to me, I'm surprised I got married again. That man held me down because he would work, give me money. He had a drug habit, give me money, right? In order for me to sleep peacefully,
You
I
know
was
what? We're not about to get into this because I don't know why the fuck are you mentioning your ex-husband's business yet again, ho? You got a whole new man now. Mention that motherfucker. Why are you mentioning someone else? Why are you bringing up him again in his business? Okay, Skye, so let's go ahead and get you together. What you got to say about him? Let's hear this for the fucking 15th time so we can go ahead and gather you again real quick.
would sleep my money in my bra. He was so high one night, he held me down while his dad was staying in my house. Held me down trying to take the money out of my bra. I had to hurry up and get my kids. At the moment, I only had 3. I was pregnant with my twins. Had to hurry up and get my kids in the car, go up the street to call the police. They had to get them out of my house for me to even go home and rest in peace.
Okay.
And Sammy, people don't understand the things that I've been through.
Right there. We don't under Skye. What now? Tell us what happened after that though. Like, don't give people a little snippet of it. Try to make people be like, "Oh, Skye, that was horrible." No, no. You was the one who put yourselves in that fucking situation. And your children. He been a fucking crackhead before you started laying down having babies with him. He continuously stayed a crackhead while you kept on popping out all these babies with him, lady. What happened? You was pregnant with your twins. Okay, after you had the twins, was that the day that you left him? Was that the day that was the last time of you seeing him, dealing with him being your husband? Did you divorce him? Did you go down to the court the next day to file divorce papers? Did you? Because if you didn't, why the fuck are you telling us this story? Because you did not. You continuously laid down with that crackhead years after. Even when you had your last son who's by another man, that man didn't want to be with you. You went running back to your husband, ex-husband, whatever the fuck. You went running back to that crackhead. And that little boy, her youngest son, was calling him daddy. That crackhead, Skye said it out of her own damn mouth, was taking care of him as if he was his own child. So, Skye, you want to run down his fucking business and calling him all types of crackheads and saying that he held you down and took money out your bra, but you won't tell these people that your ass stayed with him even after that. Oh, okay.
So when I sit here and say, people say, well, your husband should do this, your husband should do that. I don't depend on a man to do nothing because I've been through a lot.
So what the fuck is he there for? To hold up space? What? Tell us again. He ain't on your food stamp case, ho. You're not getting extra money for them too. So what the fuck is he there to do? He's not working. He's not bringing any money into the household, y'all. If this is the same one, because she did another live right after this one, and she's going to mention the UPS job, but he's not bringing no income into the household. What the fuck is he there for? Let me know. No, really. The fuck? Why are we taking care of niggas who are able-bodied men who can go out there and get a job? You're stupid. Nobody's saying that you need to depend, but you need to have standards, idiot. You need to hold these men accountable and let them know what the fuck they supposed to be damn doing. That's why they get with her ass and they just do whatever the fuck they want to do. At least that crackhead was picking up shit on the side of the road and fixing it and getting money and sometimes giving money to her ass. She don't want to mention that. She already told us about that before, but now since she got some new audience, some new people are new, we're gonna have to fucking remind them. I guarantee you that crackhead was doing way more than Drake will ever do.
Me and my ex-husband had a church we was going to. The people said, I'm surprised you even stuck through with all the things that he has done to you. And at the time I was young. I was young when I met him. My daughter is about to be 18 this year. I met that man when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter.
Okay. What? Okay. I'm confused. So what Skye says that she's 36 now. Homegirl's about to be 18, right? So you were 17, 18 when you were pregnant with her? Girl, your oldest daughter by this man is 12. Say what now? 6 years. You were in your 20s when you started popping out babies with him, ho. What are you talking about? You were young. I mean, she was young, but she wasn't like teenager young. The fuck? You were older, headed toward, you're almost damn near in your mid-20s. What are you talking about?
Come on now. Why does it matter though? Married or not, like us, like I said, I don't understand these shows. Right. I don't understand it either. Because us being married is not gonna pay nobody's bills. So when they find out married or not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna make a video on the reactor's gonna make a video on it, and then it's like
It's already been done. You're late. The fuck?
poof, it's done. You know? It's like, okay, next topic. Next topic. So, oh Lord, and they still on the live because they messaged again. Someone said you had rats peeking out your stove, and your ex-husband jumped out the window. The one who was a crackhead, and if they was
Yo.
crackheads, why you ain't called the police? What are you talking about? Are you not listening? My ex-husband was on drugs. If you go back and watch my old video back when I was pregnant with my youngest son, well, when I said why I'm now a single mom of, what was it, 5 or 6? I think it was 5. Yeah, because I was pregnant with my youngest. I was pregnant with my youngest then.
So, huh? Yeah, I mean, of course he went. He ain't gonna stay with you. You're pregnant by another man, Skye, but eventually he came back and you accepted him back. Hence, that's why your youngest was calling another man dad. Like, how many daddies do your youngest have? Three? Three? He didn't call three guys dads. Maybe even called the boyfriend who left last year dad, too. The fuck?
First of all, second of all, where was a rat picking out my stove? Because when I stayed in that the last house I stayed in with my ex-husband, I wasn't even doing YouTube.
Skye just be forgetting what the hell that she be telling us. Girl, you the one who told us about the fucking rat peeking out the damn stove, asking is dinner ready. The hell? You told us about the rat. What, what are you talking about? We're referring to the last, they're referring to the last place that you lived in, lady, before you became homeless. You know what people talking about. Stop trying to be oblivious and stupid.
I wasn't even doing YouTube. So where was a rat sticking out my
Girl,
stove at? Where did my ex-husband jump out of a window?
they're not referring to it's the boyfriend. When Skye had told us that the boyfriend, I forgot whether she put it on a Facebook post or she told us, well, actually it was a Facebook post. She said that her boyfriend that she had last year, early last year before Andre came along, he had left out the back door with a black trash bag. He snuck out. And some people said that he jumped out of the window or whatnot, but he left out with a black trash bag. He snuck out the house and he told Skye that he was going somewhere else, but he hurried up and grabbed he threw his black trash bag out the window, and then he came downstairs and he told Skye that he was going to go somewhere, and then when he went out, he grabbed his trash bag full of stuff and he left her ass.
He's never jumped out
That's
of a
what they're
window.
talking about. They're not. It's not the husband, well, ex-husband.
But I mean, y'all believe everything y'all believe everything the reactors say because they know so much about my life.
Sure do. Sure
They know so
do.
much about my life. Even the people in my life don't even know half the things they think they know.
Bitch, because they don't talk to you. You're a liar. They don't believe not a word that comes out of your mouth. That's why you don't even have any family except for that auntie who you be giving food stamps to.
Who's sending you these messages? The 50-year-old. Yeah. 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 Because they say I don't have I don't never show proof.
What's the
You
name?
know. They said the reactor said that they won't kick old boy out they channel because I don't never show proof. They don't gotta kick him off the channel.
Sure
But
don't.
I'm always showing
Bitch, who the fuck are you? Shit.
proof. I'm not. Why would I go live so upset? When I go live mad, livid. Why would I, if I'm writing myself, why would I be so upset? You see what I'm saying? That's wild. Right. I is a 50-year-old on YouTube or is it a random person? They from YouTube because they said I blocked them on YouTube.
Bitch, you blocked
They said I blocked them
everybody.
on here. So they came to TikTok to make multiple pages to say what they needed to say, which is still going in one ear and out the other because I'm still not gonna make a registry. And now that we're done talking about the registry, now they want to talk about how my ex-husband my ex-husband is a crackhead.
A crackhead that you chose to be with. A crackhead that you knew was a crackhead before you laid down and spread it wide open for him and had his babies. Okay? Let's mention that as well, Skye. I don't like when people like to talk about the bad things about somebody but don't want to mention their part in it. The fuck? You want to talk about him and downplay him. He's not here to defend himself. We don't know what the fuck you done probably put him through. We don't know if you was the one who drove him to do drugs. We don't know. Shit. Are you gonna tell us you also gave him money to go get crack too? Because I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Like it's like people want to come on here and try to bring out stuff about me, and I'm sitting here telling you myself on my channel. My ex-husband is a crackhead. What else I need to know? When I'm
And you love that crackhead. Continuously love that crackhead. Was having intercourse with that crackhead, even after you had a son by somebody else. Wanted to make it work with that crackhead.
I was with my ex-husband, he used to leave multiple times, right? Um, he left so many times. He take my car when me and my when I was walking because I ain't never have to have my kids walking. I walked. Okay, I have to walk to go find my vehicle. The last time my ex-husband stole my car, he went to a crack house. He was supposed to be going to go because his dad was staying with us. He was supposed to be going to go, and I was over his dad's money. He was supposed to go get his dad's money off a card because his dad ended up moving with his sister because my husband was stealing his money. He was stealing the card from me and stealing his money, right? So he went to go move with his sister. Okay. So
Her ex-husband was doing all of this stuff and continuously did it, and Skye never kicked him out. Oh, okay. You never wanted to go get a restraining order on his ass? Oh, okay. Tell the people that part too. Okay.
he talked on the phone with the sister with the dad that day. They wanted him to go get the money off the card so that they could get so they can get his money. He goes instead, takes my car, supposed to be going to the ATM. He ends up going to a crack house. Y'all know how dumb this.
Why would anybody trust a crackhead with the card? Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. If I know that you a crackhead, I'm not gonna go tell you to go get some money off the card so that you can hand the money to me and I'm gonna give the money right back and pay y'all. Absolutely not. Hold the girl, shut the fuck up. Tell us the truth. Well, tell us the true story. Okay? Ain't nobody about to go send no crackhead to the ATM with their card.
This man is. He had a ankle monitor on. I called his probation officer. The probation officer told me where he was located at. And I went, his sister took me to go get the vehicle and get his card and his money that his brother had already spent his son had already spent some of the money on at the crack house. People always want to bash me, but don't understand how good of a person I am. I put up with a lot of stuff people put me through.
Yeah, that's on you. You're stupid. The fuck? What you want? What? What you want us to feel sorry for you because you was putting up with crackheads all these years? Huh? What? You didn't learn the lessons. Plenty of red flags, plenty of lessons was thrown your way, and you did not pass them. You didn't pass any of them. You failed every single last one. So what do you want? What you want from us? You want sympathy? Because it's not about to happen. You're grown. You're not with him anymore. Get over it. Why are you still bringing him up? You're currently supposed to be married to a whole new dude who's a complete loser who doesn't want to work to provide for you and the family. So what? What? Talk about your new marriage. Stop bringing up the old.
When people call me crazy, I'm crazy because people make me this way. I'm not crazy for the fun of it.
Who
It's
called you
stressful
crazy?
going off on people all
Nobody.
the time. Not all the time. Just the people piss me off. It's crazy. It's stressful. Like you said, if they was crackheads, why not? Why ain't call the police? Again, the man was already on a monitor. They already knew the man was a crackhead. They already knew the stuff the man did. The man did a lot of things. He stole a lot of things. That was the type of person he was.
And you still kept him in your life. Okay.
My son is his son. He found my oldest son on his taxes. He gave me the part that he owed me, because you're gonna find my child. I'm the one that's spending all the money on them. I'm the one that's bought everything. Because the whole time I was married to my ex-husband, most of my kids are his, except for my oldest is not his, my youngest is not his. I got 6 kids. All right. So yeah, he found one of his, but he bought my kids clothes one time out of the whole time
Here we go with this story again.
we was married. Got upset and sold the clothes because he got mad at me. Mind you, the clothes was in the house for a day. The kids hadn't even seen the clothes yet.
What were you waiting on?
So no, I don't buy my kids a thing. Nothing. Okay.
What?
So yeah, so he found my son, gave me the money that he owed me. He still had money left over, and told his job that
Oh my God, girl, you already told us this story before.
his son was having seizures and he couldn't make it into work. Mind you, I dropped him off by his job. I went back because I'm crazy like that. I went back when he wasn't answering the phone. I went back. They said, "Oh, he didn't show up. He said his son was having seizures." My child sitting in the car. Mind you, my son was having seizures before then, but he had been stopped.
Oh, so the part about Andrek working it was true. Not Skye, you pop up at people's jobs. Well, we saw how she was when he was working at the buffet, or what was he? Where was he at? I don't know. I think he was at some type of buffet when he was working there, and she would be in the fucking parking lot. What, almost 2 hours before he got off? Shit.
You sold your kids PSP.
Here we
It's
go.
called a, it's called a PC5. PS5, y'all. PS5. Okay. You said PSP.
Doesn't matter.
Bought your cuz bum a PS. We seen it.
Baby, when she said "cuz bum," I hollered. Do you understand me? This shit is funny as fuck.
Bought your cuz bum a PS.
She didn't mean to read that part. I am fucking done. Yo, that's about to live rent free in my head
You
forever.
said PSP. Bought your cuz bum a PS. We seen it in your room. First of all, first of all, yeah, you seen a game in my room. It's a PS4. I don't know
I'm
games.
done.
No, he got a.
Oh, now you don't know what it
I could go in
is.
the room and look. I ain't going to look. He got a game. And then you talking about selfish, like I said. Yeah, my husband has a game.
Mm-hmm.
My husband purchased his own game. I didn't purchase my husband's game.
Huh? How he do that?
You think my husband ain't get tax money like I got tax money?
What?
He also gave me money towards the bills.
Huh? What did Andrake say about his taxes? Hmm? On Skye. And Drake already told us about his taxes. He said that he was not able to file taxes because he did not work. He didn't work. So how was he able to poof some W-2s up out of nowhere? He said he did not work. At least he didn't work enough to be able to claim anything. I mean, and if he did only just work probably a little bit, because I think he probably only got maybe 3 weeks out of that buffet job or something like that. Now he could have, filed that, but he wouldn't have been getting much if he did. And he used one of your kids because he don't got that little boy's information. And not the first thing that he don't go buy his son no fucking wardrobe, no new shoes. He goes to buy a video game. Are you kidding me? Tell me how immature, childish, and neglectful, and just plain old stupid you are. Huh? And he went to go, and he also gave you money for bills when you were getting your own taxes. What money would he have left after buying that PlayStation? I'm confused because he wouldn't been getting any next to nothing for his taxes. If you gave him one kid to claim, and even if you gave him two, it still wouldn't have made a big difference because he didn't work that much. He only worked a couple weeks. But according to him in his life, he said that he could not file taxes at all. So, hmm. I mean, Skye, if you purchase, she Skye don't want to admit that she was the one who purchased the game for him because she know people will be down her fucking throat. She be like, why would you be purchasing a game for him when you definitely need some new couches, bitch? Why would you purchase a new game for him and all your kids need new shoes, ho? She don't want to mention that part. She don't want to admit to being a sucker and buying a grown ass 32-year-old man who should be out there working. Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't have a game, but what are you doing to even, I mean, what are you doing? You're not out here working and then coming home and then, tending to the family a little bit and then playing video games at night. You're not, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with playing video games, but nigga, you don't deserve to play video games. You didn't you didn't do shit to play video games. You don't do nothing. You don't bring in no income. Skye, why would you buy this man a PlayStation? Huh? Oh, you bought him that so he won't be, on social medias creating fake pages, pretending to be a woman talking to men. You did that so he won't be commenting under the ladies' pictures, telling them how beautiful they are, how much he want them. Hmm? Oh, you did that so he could stay with you, stay in the house and be occupied and not in his phone. Hmm? Girl, get your life. I mean, girl, you don't get the fuck on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Tell us what he did to, for you to go out there and purchase him a video game. What did he do? What does he do? Let us know. The fuck, cause and then you also gave you money to pay bills, but he didn't. The first thing that he would have done if he had even a lick of money in his hand, he would have went out there to go buy himself some damn slides, cause them fucking shoes that he have on his feet is embarrassing. Now he bumping into homeboys in Sam's Club, and he looking like a straight up homeless person standing at the intersection. If you don't get the hell on somewhere, his son is walking around with clothes 3 times bigger than him, shoes that's talking and falling apart. And you meaning to tell us that he got taxes and he went to go get a video game and also gave you money for bills? Girl, get your life. Get your life.
Come on now.
Here we go to stupid face.
You worried about my husband having a game. You so worried about my kids.
Yeah, he shouldn't be playing video games. He needs to be fucking working. The fuck? What you talking about? You got this grown ass man some fucking video games. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. He ain't paying no type of bill. He ain't taking care of the household. He's not bringing nothing to the table. But he want to sit around all day play video games. Girl, get your life. Get your life. Why didn't they put drywall up in that room? Like, I'm confused. What the hell was going on over there? And I'm not talking about Skye put up drywall. Why didn't the landlord put drywall in that room? Like, come on. Guess that's just only supposed to be for storage. And Skye wants to call every damn fucking little ass corner a damn office. Is she talking to us or is she talking to Aunt Drake? Because I'm confused. Cause bitch, you're muted. We can't hear you. I think this is where she's about to get off. Yep, it is. But then she came on right on afterwards, and then in that live she talked about she said that I think the person who was emailing her had mentioned UPS, that and Drake works at UPS, and then she was like, no, that's his old job. He don't, he been stopped working there, he haven't worked there in a long time. Then why the fuck is he carrying around a UPS badge? I'm confused. Like I honestly think that Skye just trying to say that so people, won't be doing whatever or whatever, or probably so they won't be knowing where he working. But who the fuck just walks around proudly with their work badge hanging out? Like, come the fuck on. You're not at work right now. Why is that even out? The hell? Like, he is a big ass kid. He is so, like, I don't understand. Somebody really needs to ask her, what do you find attractive about and Drake? That's what I need to know. That's right, that right there. What is it about him that you find attractive, baby? Because baby, Sky standards, her self esteem, her her everything is just down in the fucking gutter. Because absolutely not. She had her type, everything. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Like, not that I really need to know that. Like, girl, like, come on. Ugh. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. So that was Skye with the lives. We had to gather her real quick because, baby, once again, I don't like when people tell a part of the story and they don't tell the whole fucking thing. That will make me go crazy. But yeah, y'all. Go ahead and like this video. Comment your thoughts down below. Peace.